Namaste. This session is designed for you to learn mindfulness and explore the natural world, to connect with nature, and learn from nature to be more mindful in everyday life. Learn to offer deep love and appreciation to nature and be aware, as this today is the object of your practice. In many ways, we often get stuck in old patterns of modern life that is made out of concrete, metal, iron environment. Our mind have become used to seeing, smelling and living in this environment each day. Try for a moment to become an observant and see what you think and feel when you look at our world. Now, when you have the possibility to be in nature, what do you think and feel? If you look closely at our modern world, you will clearly see that it is out of balance in many fields. So many poverties and people suffering. So many imbalances in the society itself. Everything really is out of balance, and because of our actions, even the seasons in nature are out of balance. So the question is there a way of restoring this balance? I invite you to pause and to look around you and to dive beneath the surface of what is that you are used to see, hear or feel. Go deeper to develop your knowledge, your sensitivity, your touch, your smell. And learn to do this differently. By developing these qualities, you will be able to tap into deeper layers of understanding and seeing things with clarity. You will be able to develop your awareness, always present in you. Awareness is like space. It is always pure and always present. Although we are aware, we do not recognize our awareness. Maintain that recognition, and that is the meditation practice. Then your mind becomes free, liberated, calm, peaceful. All these qualities come with recognizing, and by maintaining that recognition, you will have a lot of discovery about yourself. As you connect with your own awareness within you, more and more the awareness will open up, and you won't need to block any emotions. We can't connect with the awareness as a whole at first, but just a piece of it. We create an awareness of a larger whole, leading to action that can help to shape our evolution and our future. This practice will help you define the capabilities that underline your ability to see, sense, and realize new possibilities. New possibilities in yourself and in your learning, in our organizations, and in society itself. So find a comfortable place in a natural environment when you won't be distracted, and invite you to sit in stillness with your leg crossed, your back straight. Ground your tailbone down into the floor and relax the body. Let's start with few gentle deep breaths, flowing in and out of the nostrils. Breathe gently and slowly. Look within yourself and notice the sensations and feelings present in your body. Breathing in, fresh energy, fresh prana, and breathing out any tension. Stay connected and grounded in your deepest source of inspiration, so you can open up to a larger will. If you are open, the larger environment will continually tell you what you need to learn and do. This is a learning from the present and not a learning from the past, not a learning from where you want to go and what you want to teach and reach. This much larger field is like space, where the awareness is always present. There is no use just sitting. The real intention here is to connect with your own awareness. Be aware of your physical body. Be aware of your sensations. Be aware of your feelings. Be aware of the emotions present in you. Pleasant or non-pleasant sensations are allowed. Openness is allowed. Do not worry about the process, just do. Awareness is beyond mistakes, and it is always free, genuine and pure, just like space. Be yourself, do not worry. You do not need to pretend to be anyone. Just be yourself, free. Just be. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly. The answers we seek cannot come from the limited consciousness which now rules the world, but could grow from a deeper understanding, born of the union of the heart and mind, helping us to see that all life is one, all beings are one, and that each one of us participates in a very important role to keep a peaceful balance. And maybe this crisis we live in today is an attempt to awaken our soul. There is an urgent call and an urgent need to restore psychic balance, our deeper intelligence, and our wisdom, our holiness, to awaken and restore a perspective in life that has been lost, until we even have to come to live without it, without even noticing that it has gone beyond the parameters of the human mind and nature. Look deeper within yourself as you sense and feel everything happening within you. Life is happening. You are energy. You are already whole and complete. It is a dangerous time where humans have lost their integrity. Humans have lost roots and their identity. We have lost respect to nature and all other living beings. This transformation we live in today is firmly established on belief systems and survival habits of behavior that are rooted in fear, as well as the greed and desire for power that are born of that fear. But it is also an immense opportunity for evolutionary advance, if only we can understand what is happening and why. And for a rapidly increasing number of us, there is the possibility of choosing whether to follow in the tracks of the past, continuing to live our life in a servitude to the power principle and the institutions which embody it, however subtly expressed, or to live and act from a different relationship with life and commit ourselves to the immense effort of consciousness we need to make to understand and serve our own liberation. I urge you to be in nature, to enjoy the peace, the beauty, and the wonder you find in nature, to deeply relax. This presence is nature will enhance your creative thinking, your imagination, and your mindfulness. It will help you widen your perceptions and will help you remember that we are all one and connected. Allow yourself to be in the flow of knowledge as it emerges. Take your time to widen your perceptions, to learn from nature something about yourself, and discover what you need to redesign your life. Make use of your creative thinking. Create your own bright light. And fill your life with this beautiful light. Use your imagination, use your brain, and remember who you are. Use your heart as an organ of perception and be free. Feel and enjoy the beauty, the peace, and the wonder of nature in your heart. Learn mindfulness from nature for yourself. Learn how to offer deep love and appreciation to nature for all you are experiencing. Experience nature as a guide. Create an individual and collective meaning, opening yourself to the meaning of life today and to our human purpose, and collectively discover a shared meaning, getting inspiration from nature. Help rise the awareness of self-awareness, and tapping into the deeper levels of our humanity. Build resilience to the crises that affect the whole world at this present time. Know that you are in control. You have the strength, the knowledge, and the power in you to make a difference. How can you deal with transformation? Draw your focus on what is important today. The force of nature will guide you in this process. It will bring you in the present moment. Each breath you take is a breath of life, a gift. It is nature that is calling us to be present. Remember that feeling of walking barefoot on the beach, by the sea, with your feet in the water, bathing in the presence of the sun. Remember the connection with all that is when you step out of a daily pattern. Time stops. Mind is at peace. That moment is the one. You tap into your power, your own space, your true self. You are part of the force of nature, knowing that anything is possible and nothing is out of reach. We can live disconnected from nature, but we will always remain with something that is missing and incomplete. When we connect to nature, we become alive again. Like a phone without proper connection isn't really useful, is it? Nature at its basis is a very simple and intelligent system. It only looks complicated when we're disconnected from it. If a system that we live in is not good enough for us anymore, we can choose another one that is connected with nature. It takes a little time to establish a connection, but sometimes only moments of awareness are sufficient to remind us who we are. To connect deeper to nature, simply play a game and notice how much detail in your natural world you can discover. Choose a single flower or a tree and just spend a few minutes marveling at it. Notice the interconnection of lines on a leaf or a petal, the patterns on its branches, or any other details you can find. Or simply focus your awareness on birds singing, the wind taking its course while touching your skin, color and shapes in your environment. Look at nature and you will understand everything. There is a whole new world that lives in the grass and we are not aware of that. Everything is very much alive if we dare to look. Are you able to understand its real existence? When connected with force of nature, we live and express freedom beyond our understanding. We realize that all things are connected, and nature is the source of that connection. You are energy. It is a very natural thing to be connected with forces of nature. You have the ability to change and make transformation as forces of life flow within you, and it is a very important subject to achieve. As you continue to breathe, feel that life flow in your entire body. Nothing lasts forever, and everything changes. Everything transforms. Energy always finds the best and the simple way of transformation. This is the law. To understand that transformation, as periods, seasons of life are passing by, is a gift. Reality of life is forcing us to maintain our daily activities with a little time to experience our own existence. That is something worth considering when we finally decide to shift our focus to being one with the forces of nature. Maybe we can find some answers, if not all of them, making that connection. Now is the time. Now is the time to rise for a new existence, connecting with nature first, accepting the change and giving the appreciation to all seasons of life. Maybe the first sentences in that new existence will sound like this. Thank you, nature. Thank you, nature, for giving me the chance to experience existence and to manifest reality in exploring the purpose of life. I love you, nature. I love you, nature, for giving me the awareness in all moments of my life. I am aware that a great change is waiting for me, and I accept the changes to live life beautifully and to be part of this creation. The ever-changing forces of nature will give us support in all the things we do, assuming our awareness that can never end and never stop to be. It is wise to find peace in that as soon as possible. Seasons of life will not wait for us to change. They have their own job to do. It is our decision to be connected or disconnected from the flow of life. Everything we do is managed by our own wish to be happy. Only a wise man knows where happiness is found. And it is found in the most simplest connection with the forces of nature. It is never too late to do so. I thank you for your awareness. I thank you for your mindfulness. May you carry love and light with you always. You are welcome to sit for a longer period of time if you need to. But if you wish to come out of your practice, you can rub your hands together to generate heat in your palms. And you can bring your hands on your face in front of your eyes, cupping the eyes, and look into your space. You may be able to see any shapes, any colors, and that's all good. Just feel the energy you've created over your eyes. And if you like, you can slice your hands on your face, your neck, shoulders, side, chest, belly, hips, back, thighs, knees, legs and feet. Slide your hand on your shoulder all the way down to your fingers, and do the same on the other side. Now place your hands in front of your heart center. Breathe deeply and exhale. Inhale. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste.